Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Thanks for joining us. I'm John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Third inning right now with 2 away. He goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 1-0. Here's Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop.
You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now back, second base.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. That one's in there. That's strike one. Crawford on at first. Nobody out. That's in there. 0-2. The pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Next to hit, Blake Sable. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Now the 0-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off a lot.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a count 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. 2 on, 1 out. And that's a strikeout looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Roberto Perez standing in. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's out.
And now 2-2. Swing and a bouncer. Steps on first for the out.
Now
Here is J.D. Martinez.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2 for J.D. Martinez, his teammate when they won it all in 2018. Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Fires over to Ruff, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Trace Thompson. Right down to shoot, strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Chris Taylor down. In there for strike 1. Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Rojas in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that one upstairs. Thompson, the lead runner out at second. Taylor at first, 2 out of the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. One-two now. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 2-1.
Oh, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Miguel Vargas will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get
Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is down low. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
No ball,
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one the other way. On to second. They get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now Jack Peterson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. On the ground right side, and it gets by him. Lead runner around second.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one out to right. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, left field. Taylor gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Betts, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Ross Stripling up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Here comes a pitch. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
And here it comes. And downstairs. And a pitch. And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Out to short, Crawford. Sends it to first, and they get the out on Smith.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Max Muncy.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. Good eye right there.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder when one of those things comes screaming towards you. Watch your...
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Ross Stripling.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Martinez in the box now, no balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Blake Sable. Urias back to work. On the ground, and it stays fair. Here comes the throw into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Pinch running here, J.D. Davis. And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Thompson sizes this one up, grabs it on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Perez in the box now, takes strike one. And it's even up.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Thairo Estrada on deck for San Francisco. Davis stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Rojas makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Thairo.
So the lineup flips over. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball one. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So they work around the leadoff double. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants 2. Now into the game, J.D. Davis. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing first, number 7.
The wind of the pitch. Thompson up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
The lefty, number 3.
And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And he can't come up with it.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. So up next, Miguel Vargas. Swings through that one. 0-1. Taylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. So the Dodgers lead 1, but they still lead at 3-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New pitcher now, Yency Almonte. He last pitched 2 days ago. And a pitch. Bounce to the right, and he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And Jack Peterson stands in. 1 for 3. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, mid-hit, Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's
The right fielder.
the right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting. Catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bounced up the middle. Flores on to first, and they get the out on Smith. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're up 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. There's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. Almonte, in his 5th season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
There you go. essence of this message. Glad you dressing so expressive and you're moving in percentage. Advantage adolescence when you always have connection. Got out the opportunity for you to be progressive. My body just a vessel for me to share this message. Invested in my wreckage, you gather this perspective. Pressing to the blessing that I'm proud to be mentioned. Communication unmatched by all other generations. Promote world unity and peace among the nations. Kill all prejudice that's been plaguing all the races. Because unity the key to advanced civilization.
Fans, summer's almost here. The temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 10 game mini plan? You'll save as much as 30% as compared to buying individual tickets alone. How's that for summer savings? Visit any stadium ticket window for mini plan information.
Almonte back to work. Called strike right there. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting.
Brusdar Graterol gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Taylor makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Max Muncy at the dish. He is very... Pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Fires over to Ruff. They get the out on Muncy.
Now the designated hitter, Martinez.
J.D. Martinez stands in. There's a strike. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The center field, number 35.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Martinez over at first with one away. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Base hit center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tyler Rogers on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now Miguel Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up for the Giants. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Roberto.
The catcher, number 1. Roberto.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
That one drifts inside. So now 1-2. At the belt and fires. The other way. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Foul ball there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Softly hit to third. Whips it to first. And Estrada is out.
The center fielder, number 13.
Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Ball game.
That's say these guys really needed to win this game today and pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Jose Urquidy. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Good eye right there. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And Freeman is retired. 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. In there for strike one. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here comes Max Muncy in the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one off the outside edge. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with 2 outs. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Two outs. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Right side, hard hit. Walsh steps on the bag. Out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. Back in Anaheim and towing the slab, Tony Gonsolin. What's the scouting report on him?
Last time out, wasn't able to get out in the second inning. Really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Giorgella steps in. Just off the outside part of the plate. Gonsolin, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to first, caught.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. 1 down, base is empty. Slice to right. 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's Mike Trout, second in the AL in home runs. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Strike 1. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever.
Batting fourth.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, the leading home run hitter in the American League. And first offering is fouled off. Trout off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Angels leave 1, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
And the right-hander back to work. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. In the air to left center. Trout sizing it up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 7.
Here's
The
Jason
center fielder,
Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Next pitch is inside. And 1-1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting in. The designated hitter.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's in there for strike one.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
0-2 now.
Ball.
The 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Ward drifts towards it. And that's the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I'm...
Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. The pitch. Curveball over for a called strike. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-0. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better...
Runner on the go. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. He brought it back.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Stassi comes up to hit. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
Urquidy back to work. Rojas measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 to count.
2-2. And delivers outside. Popped up first base side. Rengifo makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Betts getting the start in right. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And there's a strike. 2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out. Top of the third, no score. Got him looking. 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Flied out his first time. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. And the righty deals.
Nope, outside.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
And Freeman is retired, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third, here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. Rengifo tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Tapped up the first base side. Freeman. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Gio Urshela to the plate. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. And a base hit up the middle.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And a foul ball. Popped up. Betts running hard to get it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
The center field, number 27.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Single to right in his first trip. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Urshela off of first with 2 away. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. That's a little bit low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Peralta in position. And that is the inning. Angels leave 1. Still no score. On to the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ball 2.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Out towards left center. Trout is there. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 13.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He reached on a walk his first time. That's a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. And now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
David Peralta at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Shohei Ohtani. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and, formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Walsh batting for the second time, and that's strike one. His first at-bat was a strikeout. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering upstairs. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is gone over the right field wall. Jared Walsh blasts one out. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
What pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe, 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there, and that is strike one. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And here it comes. And now it's 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Rendon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. We go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Busch. And the pitch. Ball one low. Swung on, belted. That one back. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, his second of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Jason Hayward now at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next is the designated hitter, James Outman. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hayward gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Rolled to short, could be two. Flips for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Booth. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
The 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Trout racing over to make the catch. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching the Freeway Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. The wind of the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And 1-2. Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. That's through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Rengifo checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third base.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gio Urshela, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. This one in the air right field. Betts settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1-1. Back in Anaheim. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Mookie to hit. Urquidy back to work. Way high.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Inside, just missed. Pitch is in there. 2-2 now. And that one missing low. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
Sends it to Walsh. And Freeman is retired. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first offering is not close. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Next pitch is outside. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slapped foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is down low. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. And now it's even up. Trout started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. And a 3-2. And that's ball four.
That pitch is in.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
One down. Shohei Ohtani. In for a strike. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Line drive. Betts racing, makes the catch. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. A little bit high. 1-0.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ball.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Angels strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jose Quijada.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
66.
Out towards right center field. Rengifo drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Now back left field.
Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. And that's down and away. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Baker up and throwing. Perea getting loose as well. Here's a rocket out to left. Ward hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bush, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Urshela settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, Hunter Renfroe at. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 51.
The pitch. And that one is inside. Fastball for a strike. And the count even at 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
That one fouled off. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Good eye right there. Swing and a tapper, and it goes just foul. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Matt Moore.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Chris Taylor. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
The high.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And there's the strike. Ball one there. Next pitch is popped up. Walsh settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Chris Taylor. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Now here is Luis Rengifo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Ripped on the ground to second. Bush whips it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Gio Urshela getting ready to hit. There's the strike.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Now there's a bullet down the line. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Substitution being made at first. Pinch running for the Angels, Brett Phillips. One down, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This ain't no toss-up, you better.
So a lefty out of the pen, Caleb Ferguson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And a foul ball.
number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Phillips runs. Next offering is fouled back. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Peralta snags it for the second out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Trout in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Angels leave one. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Baker. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now into the ball game on defense, Brandon Drury. He's the new third baseman. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts digs in now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Freeman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Estevez getting ready to go. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Next pitch is popped up. Walsh makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete, this. Dustin May comes on now.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
The pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Inside, just missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Betts ranging back. Wow! Ball game! Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, no. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else, that's it. It's a flesh, it's a bit. Let me talk let's say my head got big. Yeah, well listen, man, world has made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Just about set to go, and towing the slab here, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. One down, base is empty. That one missed. And that's a little bit high. And the slider just misses.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a strike, and the count is filled up. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's low.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here at the ballpark and on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
If you're sitting in section 121, row H, you're sitting in the top lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of top baseball cards. Congratulations from Top.
오, 뭐야? 몬모스 크기 봐.
The pitch. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. And takes low for ball one. One of the things that's interesting about Walker Buehler getting picked in the first round, is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did, and he debuted over a year after he was originally selected following surgery. The wind and the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, Dodgers scouting department clearly had a lot of faith in the potential of this kid to draft him knowing that he was going to need surgery immediately. And clearly the pitcher he's developed into, it has paid off.
좀 방금 판 돌이켜 보니까 오히려 전투
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And here is Taylor Ward. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1. There's a strike. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
1-2 here. Ward checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and there's 2 down. Here's Trout, 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
The 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order. We played top of the second, and now it's Max Muncy. Ohtani back to work. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
David Peralta at the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ohtani, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jared Walsh in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that's too high.
2-0.
2-0. And that one wrapped foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ground ball up the middle. Walsh retired.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Second inning here, no score. Hit hard, that gets through.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And here it comes. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Smash to the left side. On to first. That takes care of Rendon. And that will... Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now here is Michael Busch. Ohtani back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Busch goes 6'1", 210 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2019. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Jason Hayward.
The center fielder.
Hayward, the multi-Gold Glove Award winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. On the outside corner. And the count 1-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Miguel Rojas at the plate now. That's ball one. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's his 6th home run of the season. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a foul ball left side.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. That one off the mark, and now 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next pitch has popped up. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Urshela takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman. Got him.
Now got left fielder Taylor.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ward, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Hayward has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's Mookie Betts. And the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
On the ground to third. Urshela to first in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ward takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a swing and a miss, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers. Bottom of the inning, here's Mike Trout. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Freeman takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's out to center field. Hayward on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Just misses with that one. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And there's the strike. Outside.
2 strikes.
Walsh off of first with 2 away. In the air, out towards left center. Rojas brings it in for the 3rd out. Strand 1. They lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Max Muncy. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
And downstairs.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
David Peralta up next for the Dodgers. 3-1 now. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ward makes the catch. 1 down. And here is J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
2 on, 1 out. Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Going to count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2 on the way. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ward drifts towards it. He's got it. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So digging in, Jason Hayward. Caught looking his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. And that misses off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Miguel Rojas to bat next. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And the 3-0 finds the zone. And there's the strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels. Back in Anaheim, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Anthony Rendon. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. Rendon leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Whips it across. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Number 2, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. He popped out his first time. In there for strike 1. And delivers outside. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Gio Urshela steps in. Top of the zone for a strike. 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the righty deals. Popped up, and the infield fly is called.
The lefty, number 3.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a little high. In the air, foul off first. Freeman settles under this one, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Angels strand a couple. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Miguel Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Falling behind 2-1. And that's down and away.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Mookie now. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. To the left side, but it is well foul. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody. Out, runner at first. Kicks and deals. And now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 down.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, no outs. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. Rendon to second. How about that double play? The batter now will be Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Muncy up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 2-2. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Upstairs.
That's a really good take.
David Peralta up next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ohtani will depart, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Jose Suarez taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And there's a ball.
Ball one, no strike.
Rojas, the runner at third. Smith on second. Muncy on at first with 2 down. And it's 1-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And another ball. 2 outs. Bases are full. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Nice work from the Angel pen there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Angels 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Staying in the game on defense, Trace Thompson. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And now batting, Mike Trout. First offering, and it just misses. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Up the middle, knocks it down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You put a great...
And now, Jared Walsh. Back up the middle and a base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
First and second here, no outs. And he grounds one back up the middle. It's off his chest. Ohtani rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 3-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 1 for 2. That's in there. Strike 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Oh, 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In the air to left, down the line. Thompson makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 4-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes Renfroe around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman pulls it down, and that is that. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1. We go to the top of the 7th, and Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
The wind and the pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Up and in, 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Busch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Renfroe makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Hayward. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing for the back here at Angel Stadium. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Victor Gonzalez.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of that.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
But when you see that many pitches, digging in, Shohei Ohtani.
On the ground, a second, might be two. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Now back.
Stepping in, Jared Walsh.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
Trout leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. The pitch. That one missed.
3-2.
Right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. But the Angels add to the lead on the... Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Suarez back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The first baseman, number 5.
Runner on at first with one gone. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now a slow roller to second. Rengifo. And Freeman is retired.
Up next is Dodgers. The catcher,
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. Good eye right there.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout is there. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for LA. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add on. It's 7-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate.
Caleb Ferguson will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 64.
Now, Max Stassi.
Ferguson.
Liner, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Stassi at second with nobody out. Down the line towards the corner. That one opts against the fence. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Here's Gio Urshela. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. They say a win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Ward stands in now, looks at that one inside. He's already homered in this game. Slice down the right side.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. Falls down looking. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That's in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Gone. An absolute blast to left. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now.
Now on the bump, Yency Almonte. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Shohei Ohtani. First offering misses the mark.
Yency Almonte.
There's the strike. And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. And that one missing low. And that's downstairs and outside. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Ball 1, no strikes. And fouled off. On a strike, the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout thing. Back in Anaheim, all set to start the 9th in this one. Max Muncy at the dish. And a pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Walsh hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And that's outside.
Hit the ball.
Popped up. Rengifo on the move towards foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels earn the sweep in this two-game series.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars.